I went to use this deck, the Message of Love Oracle, but they're showing me in my deck the Journey, right person, wrong time. I feel like this collective, you always knew that you were going to come back together. You always knew. And I feel like you've gone through moments of like, yeah, you've always known you two are home. You've both of you have known you were always home to each other. Okay, so I just got a bit choked up in the throat then. So there's something here that wasn't said, but it was said energetically. There was some sort of energetic agreement. That's so interesting. Some sort of energetic agreement that both of you were going to go your own ways, but you were always going to come back together. This sounds a little fairy tale-like, but I'm going with it because that's the message that I'm getting, and I don't doubt my channel. An energetic agreement. Archangel Raphael, you both needed to heal your heart spaces. You've both known that you are a part of each other's destiny. And the compass is really, really standing out to me today. You know when you hold a compass, right? And you know when you hold it and sometimes the compass will go this way and then it might go this way and then it might like, whoop, 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 whoop. That's been a little bit like your journeys, both of you. Is that between, I'm hearing 4 days. 4 days. And that's been a part of your journey. It's like back, forth, up, over here, up, over there. It's never actually aligned. I feel like you've interacted in this space of separation, but it's kind of been a, oh, miss your moment, up, coming back in, but then you part ways again. Okay, when I connect in with divine connections, usually there can be a little bit of animosity, there's some trauma, there's, you know, a little bit of impatience, there can be a little bit of, you know, I'm not getting that with this connection. I almost want to say there's a mutual understanding, like on an energetic level, there's a mutual understanding and there's a mutual respect about your connection. And I feel like without you both knowing at the time of separation or even when you came into your initial union, that what was eventuating, what was being activated between you both, I don't believe you both truly knew how far and how great this purpose was and how relevant the meeting of you both coming back into your remembrance, how impactful it was actually going to be. And now that you both sit in your spaces, in your divine mission, it makes sense. This connection makes sense. You know when you get some and it's like a little bit all over, there's something really clear about this connection. DNA upgrades. You both needed to go through this DNA upgrade. Energetic. Hold on. Just had a man mowing the lawns. It's like sometimes this connection has had to be put on pause, or there's been like this in and out, but it's like there's no anger, there's no annoyance. It's like just respecting each other's journey. Okay, clarify this home. Clarify home. Oh my God. Okay, so you've got, and maybe this was the 4 days. As soon as this just fell out, I heard 4 days before, and then that just came up when I seen this. So you've got the Merkaba. This is beautiful. This is upgrades. This is integration. This is connecting on a very deep cellular level. I just heard the 12th dimension is what I just heard. An integration of both masculine and feminine. There's something here. There's something here that both of you have mastered, is the word, have mastered the integration aspect of your masculine and your feminine. I feel like this person wants to tell you something. I feel like this person wants to tell you something. I'm going to come back to that. No, they're saying now. Okay. Feel like this person wants to tell you something. I love you. There may be distance. Despite the distance, you're the one. I feel like you've both known this about each other. There's something about you both that just makes sense. Like you both fit. There could be something very different about you both. Whether it's your religion, whether it's your backgrounds, whether it's your age, whether it's beliefs, I don't know. There's just something very different, which there always is generally with divine counterparts. But there's just something very different, but it just fits. It just works. I feel like there's more in depth, which I'm going to get tarot on this, about what it is that they want to tell you. Because I'm getting that. It's like there's something here that they want to share with you. There's something here that they want to tell you. I just got really hot all of a sudden, and I feel like this may be making this person quite nervous. Like working up a bit of a sweat, like it could make them feel a little bit nervous to speak about this. There's something about not your opinion. There's something about, well, maybe it is, about your opinion that this person truly values. Like they value what you feel. They value. Archangel Raphael. What's here that needed healing? You got Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Holy moly. This is divine. What is it? Okay, so both of you, funny I said both of you. Both of you could have been going through a separation, or one of you have had to go through, maybe there was a divorce, but there's definitely separation, and this is what you both needed to heal from. This is what you were both needing to heal from, and you've been protected the entire time. And I almost want to say you both get it. You both get that there was something about this that played a vital part in this connection, and it was almost like, one more. Clarified divorce. Yes. There was something very messy and very chaotic about this situation. You both knew you were always going to find your way back to each other. Like there's been no doubts about that. You have both always known that you were going to find your way back to each other. You're energetically connected. This was messy. for both of you or for one of you. Take what resonates. But I am getting 2 messages with that. It was either with one of you or for both of you. But there was something here that was very, very messy. Yeah, there you go. Twin flames. That's what it is. Destiny. Wow, I'm getting really excited. There's something really beautiful that's coming in. 4 days. Now, I'm not saying 4 days like union, or I'm not saying that. I'm just, there's something very significant. 4 days. That's for the card. Right person, wrong time. That was the initial card that I was seeing. I'm going to pop that on top over here, actually, because that was the initial message. It was always going to find its way back to each other. You were both going to always find each other. That made no sense, what just came out of my mouth. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this connection made no sense to anybody else, but this connection made sense to you guys. And that's all that matters. And that is the true meaning. This is the true underlying core here. It is unconditional love. It's not meant to make sense. Love is not a logical thing. Love is not logical. Love can be the most fucking out there thing that a lot of people don't understand. But they're not meant to. They don't have to. But this love, you both got. You both knew what you were both holding. You both knew you'd never felt this before. And you both knew this was a love that was always going to find its way back to each other. Stop it. Stop it. Guys, can you see this?